I felt disappointed. I felt based on the performance we've seen all season, this is the same feeling I was feeling all season. Disappointed, disappointed, disappointed. But I was expecting more in the playoff. But this is a playoff game. You got a championship pedigree. You know, you've been here. Last year you was there. We got beat by a great play caller. When I was taking my notes down, this is more about, how do I even describe this, right? Because it's more of a play action and trick plays and all kind of stuff like that. We know that's what the 49ers are good at doing. We know that's what Kyle Shanahan got in his bag. We know he's a boy genius. We know all of this, but the Philadelphia Eagles offense, nothing changed all season. They played the same way they played since day one, since week one, to a playoff to a wild card game, which is a disappointment. It's all fall on the coach, Ixarani, Kevin Patullo as an offensive coordinator, as I mentioned earlier. He's been asked by the Philadelphia Eagle fans, was talking about him getting fired. Excuse me. The Philadelphia Eagles fans be begging this guy to get fired since the second week of the NFL season, and they showed up in the playoff. Now I could go down the line and blame Jalen Hurd, AJ Brown, all these other players or not, but the locker room was never the same. It was always been the negative vibe in this offense all season, including the offensive coordinator. Now, I'm not going to blame so much on AJ Brown for complaining and whining because we all doing the same thing as a fan. But in this game alone, man, I want to congratulate to the 49ers. Yeah, I talk my junk. I'm still going to call them the Red Cowboys because all they do is just worsen the draft pick because they're not going to go nowhere with this a lot of injuries. If they do win the Super Bowl, that would be impressive, and the coach should win the MVP. Kyle Shanahan should win the MVP of the season, not just the coach of the year. He should win the MVP. I know that's not going to happen. It sounds stupid, yes. But dude, this game right here to describe what the Philadelphia Eagles was all about all season. When it mattered the most, you telling me you got AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert, and you got Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurd, and you only averaged 36 yards in the freaking third quarter, where the defense was keeping you in the game throughout the whole game. Now, this point right now, we can't even talk about just this game alone. All season, it's been the defense keeping you in the game.
Yeah.
And you guys got this thing going, oh, we're going to do better. We could keep the main thing. And today, the defense was like, wait a minute here, dog. We got 2 interceptions by the freaking young stud, Quan Mitchell. And you guys didn't do anything about it? And you expect us just to bail you guys out? That was tired, bro. Same thing I was saying earlier when I was watching the Bills game. I said the Jaguars defense is going to get they're going to get tired because they keep getting 3 and out, 3 and out. You keep putting a defense out there to play, they will get tired. They're still an NFL. It's a professional league. They're human beings. No matter how great your defense is, if you got an offense that's shit in the bed like Philadelphia Eagles offense did today with Jalen Hurd in charge, with Nick Sirianni being the head coach, and I won't be surprised if he get fired. Because this should be disappointed. I don't want to hear none of the. I got my Eagle fans texting me talking about, well, our offensive lines had a problem all season. Lance Johnson was hurt. Then Fred is a little banged out, and blah, 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 bro. It's all come down to schemes. That's what the NFL is about. That's what the 49ers be showing us all season. This is what the great teams, we see what Buffalo did earlier. No matter where you at, bro, whether you show up or don't show up, we're going to get to Buffalo later. But I'm just saying right now with the Philadelphia Eagles, though, if you ask me how I feel disappointed. I feel like there should be a change coming in Philly. Kevin Patullo is not made for the NFL. He wasn't ready for this job. Thank God for the talents. The talents won him these games all season. The defense actually won some of these games all season. We haven't seen the best of Jalen Hurd. We haven't seen the best of Saquon Barkley. We haven't seen the best of, yes, AJ Brown and Devonta Smith got 1,000 yards. So what? But today, when it mattered the most, the play calling, it was the same shit as week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. Nothing changed. This man doesn't know what the hell he's doing as an offensive coordinator. This is an NFL playoff. You don't come out here coaching grown-ass men like you coaching high school. Where's the scheme at? Oh, let's just give Saquon with the ball and you block, he's going to make something happen. Nah, but on the other end, you got to trick plays. Dude, I feel like it was running